Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Will. How about we talk about visualization today? You say, oh, that looks a little spooky to me. Well, it's not, and I'll prove it very quickly. Have you ever worried? Yeah, we all have. Worried about paying bills, worried about something happening, and we're concerned, which is natural. Worried about our children, worried about parents, all kinds of things. All right, that's visualizing. Now what we want to do is we want to turn that around and use it to our benefit and help us to attain our goals through proper visualization. And that ties in with our self-talk. What are we saying to ourselves? Because if we're saying, oh, here comes another payday, our check is already spent, then we're visualizing the very thing that maybe we don't want. On a previous video, I was talking about how I visualized every Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening about me being depressed on Sunday nights. If the answer is no, I don't want to be depressed on Sunday nights, what is it that we want? Now, Coach John Wooden, I just admired so much, back in his days, and he won, I believe, 9 or 10, maybe 11 national championships, and a lot of those were back-to-back, if not all of them, and just an incredible coach. They would videotape back then, and they would bring the players into the room, they'd show them a game, but they spliced out all their mistakes. And he would show them a perfect game, and he'd say, let's see how we won that one, and let's see it in slow motion. Let's go over it again. Now, all the great coaches do this, all the great athletes. I was talking to a friend of mine, Steve Owens, who was the 68 or 69 Heisman Trophy winner. And he told me, he said before every contest, whether it be in high school, college, or pro, he always saw himself running up to the line and either running over the defenders, running around them. He saw the game hundreds of times. In network marketing, what are the key elements? A presentation, going up to somebody and making a quick overview of your business, trying to get them to watch or to see or come to a presentation. Whatever it is that's of value in your business, then you can go ahead and give yourself a sneak preview. The problem with most people is that they're giving themselves a sneak preview and they're fear motivated and they're thinking about what they don't want to take place and they're visualizing that. So what we want to do is anytime you catch yourself visualizing the thing that you don't want to take place, I don't want to get nervous, I don't want to show over too much emotion, I don't want to scare this person off, I don't want. Keep in mind the grocery store list. If you know what you don't want, that's fine, but stay focused on what it is that you do want. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And that's what I want you to do, is practice the presentation to perfection. A race car, motorcycle race car, Dave Schultz, told me years ago, he said, I will visualize 3 perfect runs before I get out there and make the actual physical run on his motorcycle. And if he made a mistake in one of those 3 perfect runs, he would do it over again in his trailer before he'd go out there, but they were all perfect runs. And this is what the great athletes, this is what the great business people, this is what the great networkers, this is what people that are parenting really well, they will visualize and see themselves doing it to perfection. Until our next visit, keep your visualization focused on what it